Nope, I want all of them. The only one that Rebecca's gonna have to sell me on is the chicken rooster, and maybe all of you at home can show me how you're styling them on your bed, and I'll get to that one last, because it does have a lot of whimsy. It is cute. So here are your options. You're going to have 4 solids on this sheet set that are all 100% cotton. Some are weight, so they're lighter. They're just gonna get softer and more luxurious the more you wash them. They all come in a 4-pack unless you are grabbing the twin or the twin XL, which only include a single pillowcase, so it would be a 3-pack. But that means with our flex payments, you're getting them for $3 and change per item on Flex, which I love. Here are your solids. The very light pink, wonderful pink there. It almost even looks a little darker, I have to say, on our screen than I'm seeing in person. It is a lovely light pink. Here's your white, very crisp. The green, so popular. And then the light blue, especially if you got our chambray in our quilt set today's special. Either of these would just be so lovely. And then you have 3 prints. I think the yellow floral is killer.
My favorite is the lilac floral.
It is?
It is.
Okay.
It is so feminine and so pretty, and so there's a very vintage kind of boho shabby chic look of that one.
But see, even if you had this and then you paired it with other green sheets, I just see myself using this one to kind of bump up a room, even if it's just there with one sheet or with one pillowcase. And here's the other one, okay, are you ready? I'm still calling it Rebecca's favorite. Here's Rebecca's favorite.
It's so fun. It's so much fun.
You know what, let's make this one the bestseller today. Let's prove that we haven't lost our sense of whimsy and joy in this world. It's called the Chicken Roost. I think it's Chicken Rooster because you have the boy, you have the girl. They're there on their little chairs with their watering plant.
Where else are you going to find a chicken on a chair?
I mean, maybe like on Etsy for $150 for the set. You're right. No, you're right. I actually see what you're saying. Because usually here at HSN, we want to make sure we're showing to millions of people across the country. And that means we're being very concerned in terms of what millions of people are going to love.
And we want to
give brought you chickens on a chair.
Chicken on a chair.
Grab it, because you'll never see it again.
I'm telling you, it will be the conversation piece. And you put this on a guest bedroom, they're going to come out the next day and say, oh my gosh, those are adorable.
But wait a second. You're right. This is exactly what I want for my guest bedroom. See, I knew you were going to be able to sell me on these.
I love them. They'll bring happiness and joy.
I may not put it on my bed, but I want this on my guest bed.
And people will smile. And it's such pretty colors too. Look at how, it's so happy. And like you said, it brings you joy. It's happy, it's whimsical. It's fantastical, if that's a word. I think it is.
And we do have, remember, the same price on everything here. If you're new to HSN and you're saying, wait, why aren't they showing the other prices of the sheets? Because I see what the twin and the twin XL price is, but what about the other sheets? That's because we have some strange rule here that makes no sense, but we all have to take advantage of it. And that's that all sizes pay the same. So whether you have the twin XL, all the way up to the king or Cal King, you have the same price for your sheet set. That's why so many people who have those queens and kings, they come here for the sheets all the time. Nowhere else, even if you go search online for a 100% cotton sheet set, maybe if you're lucky enough to find something half as cute as the Chicken Rooster, that price that you're seeing, that's for the twin or the twin XL size. They're not advertising the king and queen size. Here, it's the same for everyone. So it's a wonderful way to take advantage of that little deal that only we have, as well as, of course, our flex payments, which means $13.32. It's not layaway. We ship it to you right away after that first $13.32, and you'll be getting these 100% cotton, very soft hand feel, by the way. I don't feel a lot of staples.
Finish.
Yep.
So let's just talk about the actual why people love these. We had these last year. Remember, we only come out one time. We had the summer weight. People love them. Customer pick, just so you know, because it is the Goldilocks. It's a sateen finish. So watch when I do this. Your bed literally looks like it glows when you look at your sheets. There's a very light, luminescent, beautiful quality to it. Soft, beautiful hand as well, and a perfect weight. It's never going to be stifling, but it's not so light that you don't feel it around you. It's something you really, truly want to envelope. We have, when you see a price like this too, you would not think you'd have that 4-inch hem on both the flat sheet, but also both of the The pillowcases as well, and it's a double stitch 4-inch hem. So those are the tiny details that elevate it and really make your bed look tailored.
I agree. I think the green is beautiful no matter which one of our today's specials you grab, but especially cream, yellow, or the blue. It's just such a wonderful green. It is one of the most trending colors in interior design now. Everyone says if you can't add the plant, add the green, and if you can do both, do both. It is just, it's the new gray, it's the new beige, it's the new everything is green, so we love that color. And this is a very neutral friendly green too.
I was just gonna say, when you take a look at this and it's against the blue, it's beautiful.
It is.
It really truly is. We're bringing colors and making them, we're taking the colors that we love and we are making them in a hue that makes them neutral. So this is, we call it the soft sage, and it truly is a soft, soft sage. And then with that sateen finish, if you're wondering, cotton, why is cotton typically so expensive? Why is it so wanted? Why has it been around for literally 6,000 years? Because it's naturally breathable, naturally hypoallergenic, and it is naturally moisture wicking. And it gets better every single time you wash it. Again, this has been pre-washed, so this beautiful color saturation you will have for years and years, but it will only become softer every single time you wash it.
And if you want that sateen feel, and so many of us do, you know, if you're like me and you kind of just try to unzip the very corner of the sheet set at the store so you can put your finger in and just feel if it's really soft or not. Usually I feel something like a microfiber or a sateen and I go, okay, good, that's soft enough. And then I look at the fabrication, it's not 100% cotton, which means it's soft, but it's not breathing. It's not actually going to let the air in and out and circulate and keep my body cooler or wick that moisture, which is what we all need. Very few people at night are like, I've never been warm at night, I don't overheat at night. That's just not as normal, and I really think it's why everyone gravitates towards cotton. But if you have ever been deterred by a hand feel of cotton, thinking it had a little bit too much texture, maybe it felt a little rough, I think you're going to love these because of that sateen finish. I'm not feeling the staples. It's really beautiful and soft to the hand.
So you're talking about a percale, and I know exactly, it's the grandma's. When you remember going to your grandma's house, that was a percale finish. So, you know, even though we say 100% cotton can have different finishes.
Right.
And so there's different, that's what we call hands, the way it feels. And so with a percale, it's got a little bit more of a crisp, a little more structured. With the sateen, it truly has a soft hand. And it just has that luminescent quality. Even when you're talking about one with patterns, it glows. And that's what I love about it. When I put it on my bed the first time, I have the blue, and it just glowed throughout the entire room.
I can tell it does. It has a wonderful light reflective quality to it. So this is the green that we're on, and I'm curious to know what our bestseller is right now, Jared, because I love solids, but the prints on this are really beautiful. A lot of you are loving the green, a lot of you are loving the blue, and I want to just show you, especially with this one, which I'm calling the Gaines, wink, wink. Look how pretty the cream is with the green. These two were made for each other. This is a match in heaven. This is just that timeless, and you know, I'm saying this truly because I had a magnolia wallpaper. It was magnolias in the 90s, way before the company. But this is that wonderful color tone that you have that's cream, latte, white, sage,
oatmeal.
Deep. Yes, oatmeal, and all of the neutrals. I think if you can grab both of these, and then it's gonna be about a 33, 32 flex payment. 33 and change flex payment to get home the green as well as this cream, because remember, it's also this one. So you are really getting 2 full bedding sheets there with that today's special, but I don't think any 2 of the colors are more perfectly matched than the cream and this really beautiful green. Don't you think so, Rebecca?
No, I do. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Because you want the rooster.
No, I want this. I want the rooster. Give me the rooster.
I'm gonna show up at your house with this rooster outside your window.
Wait. Can we actually do the rooster? Watch this and do this.
Right.
Watch this.
Okay, you know what? This rooster's gonna grow on us, guys.
I love it.
I know you do, but this is crazy.
How
am I falling in love with the rooster?
I told you,
Rebecca, what is happening?
Because it's happiness. It's happiness in a
you're
sheet.
right. It is. Because look, the cream matches the cream. The green matches the...
Look at this, actually.
No.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, now you're at like top. Okay, get this out of the way.
No,
you're gorgeous.
I want this. I want to show this is my creation.
Okay, actually, no, you're right. This is beautiful. You cannot improve on that.
That is.
But I think if you are going to be willing to just grab the green or the blue, but then also grab the rooster if you're grabbing the green.
No.
Could you be? But wait, you could do the rooster with the blue.
Both of it. And that would, oh my gosh, that would be absolutely adorable.
Is the rooster secretly the best sheet set we've ever had?
I'm telling you, you'll never find. You tell me where you would ever find roosters and chickens and the beautiful vintage little chairs and the pots, the potted plants. It is, and rocking chairs.
And if you have grandchildren, this is the only one. This is the only bed they're going to want to sleep in.
They're going to remember that too. Grandma and her chicken.
I will tell you, my daughter, she always does little chicken voices. She would love this.
Oh
It'll
my
give her
God.
so much whimsy, Winter. If you're watching, she always goes, cheep, cheep, baby chick. These are so beautiful. Now that is the yellow sheet set we're seeing. That's not even the quilt. That's just the sheet set.
That's the sheet set. That's the yellow floral.
Get out.
And that one, remember, we always, the number one adjective I think I use with Emryn House is transitional. It is truly transitional. And this one is transitional through the seasons. So you're seeing a gorgeous, bright pop of yellow for spring. But when you really look deeper in there, there's some golds. There's a beautiful rooted in greens. There's almost a taupey brown that would carry all the way through fall as well.
Oh yes, this is year round. It's beautiful. I feel like this is something so akin to something my grandmother did have. It really is timeless. There's that vintage quality, but again, it's going to be 100% cotton, only softer with time, soft sateen finish, beautiful crisp white. If you can't have fresh flowers next to the bed every day, get the next best thing. This is the gorgeous yellow floral that we're calling. If you want to try it alongside, of course, our Yellow Today's special, how pretty is that, whether it's in the print or, of course, there in the solid, how beautifully they play off of each other. And it's just the way, oh, okay.
See?
Girl.
I did not get enough respect with this one.
No, you're right, it didn't.
Look at how beautiful that is and sweet.
It's dreamy.
You would walk in, it's like you went into one of those beautiful, gorgeous bed and breakfasts.
It's dreamy.
It is so, I love it. When you walk into your bedroom and you find that,
that is dreamy.
You'll
Every
smile.
husband's worst nightmare. Honey, I got our new bed. This is your dream bed. Girl, you do you.
Yes.
If these are the colors that you love, grab it in the Today's Special, grab it in the sheet set, $33 and change, and you will have a makeover that you spend over a third of your life with.
and the quality. We're talking about how beautiful they are, but I
know.
cannot stress the quality enough. 100% cotton, breathable, moisture wicking
Dreamy.
naturally. It is going to only get better and softer every single time you wash it. It's that perfect weight. It's called summer weight for a reason. You know, in summer you still want a sheet, but you don't want it to be stifling. You don't want it to be hot. So take a look at how just that weight is perfect. You're still going to feel that sheet enveloping you, but it's not going to be too hot. The other thing I love about it is because it's that sateen finish, the hand is so soft and supple.
It really is. I know we're coming up on the blankets soon as they bring them over, but all of these blankets are so intentional with these sheet sets as well as our Today's Special. The blankets themselves, though, I think are probably the most universal. You grab one thing, it's going to absolutely upgrade your bed. This is what I do. I always have